No, it's better.
Okay, so that's page 88, page 89. Okay, so let's start again. This time we're going to talk about these and these, that or those. What's the difference, what's the similarities, and where and how we use them. Okay, so here, have a look at this, have a look at your screen. On your screen, for example, these and those. You see that?
Yeah.
So when they talk about something physically near or in front of us, in this case, we're going to use these or these. What's the difference between them? Who can tell me? This, it means singular. We use it for singular. This is for singular. Is that true? Singular. But we use those for plural. Okay. So what about that and those? That and those is more like opposite of this and these. Why? It's something is far away, not near us. That. That means to talk about something is far, not nearby. Could you show me that book? That book must be far. That's why myself, I cannot reach it. That's why I'm asking, could you show me that one? For example, I have seen those people. Those people is not, those people are not nearby me. It's distant from me. That's why we're going to use, this one is for something singular, but those is for plural. Okay? So next one, this and these. And also, this and this, how do we use them? Noun or pronoun to talk about that exist or happen in the present. What does that mean? That's noun or pronoun. It is noun. Okay? Noun and pronoun. Yeah. These are the use it with noun or pronouns. How?
I can't see the screen. Wait, miss.
Talk about existence of something or something happens in present. For example, this is going to be a wonderful meal. Where is the word? The pronoun here. This is going to be wonderful meal. For example, they're talking about something exists or something happened in present. That's what it is about. Okay. Wonderful meal. Looks delicious. Okay. But on the other hand, when you talk about that or those, that and those, how? Noun and pronoun to talk about existed or happened in the past. So what is the difference between those two? If something happened in the past or something exists in the past, existed in the past, something in the past, we're going to use this one, that and those.
Yeah.
But if something isn't exist now, related to the present time, we're going to use these or these. Okay. The next one, okay, that, those, with a noun to refer to something that has been mentioned before. Remember that now I just mentioned that if something in the past, we use these and those. So same thing here, something refers to mentioned before. Okay, I'm back again. Okay. So here, it says with the noun to refer to something was happened, mentioned before. What does it mean before? Before
Like
it means?
in the past, not now.
Before it means in the past. right? Before na, so it's related to the past. So,
Past.
yeah, for example, I met Sam and Robin. I don't know those people well. I met Sam and Robin, okay? Before I met them, right? But I don't know them well. I don't know these people well. So this one, we're talking about those people. Who are those people?
Well.
Who are those? Here it means the those. Those it means we're talking about Sam and Robin.
And Robin,
This is refers to the those. Some I met them before, right? But I don't know them well. I don't know those people well. Instead of mentioning like I don't know Sam and Robin well, it's not necessary. Why? It's going to be over repeated. For example, I met Sam and Robin. I don't know Sam and Robin. Does it sound proper? It doesn't, does it? Instead of avoid of repeating, we can use those to refer to the Sam and Robin, okay? So next one here, another point over here. That as a pronoun to refer to something that has been mentioned before with the meaning, that fact. These two are quite similar, but here, what does it refer to? Meaning that fact or that situation?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're talking about situation, but he was talking about the noun, with the noun, but this one is with the pronoun. So let's compare them. Example, Dave is leaving. I didn't know that. When did this happen? He did. The person here saying that I didn't know that.
With the pronoun.
I didn't know it before, right? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Is that our fact or situation? So I didn't know that in the past, right? That's why we use it for something. If it's something about a fact or situation, we're going to use that. But if it's something is with the noun, talk about the past, we're going to use those. Now the last one.
Those.
Yeah, those. So now last one. Let's have a look at this part here. That and those. And now to refer to things and people. We're talking about here noun. That noun what? Refers to things or and people. But how? Without identifying them especially. Without identify.
Especially.
Yeah, you don't need to identify who are those. Without identify them especially. So,
yeah.
Okay, here, another one. One of these or one of that. I don't know why my screen is not fitting in here.
It's okay.
Okay, because my screen spot is covering my letters here. A thing or person when, for example here, I would like to meet one of those. One of those. So what does it mean, one of those? That means one person of
those, like
one of many.
There's one of these.
From this group of things or people, we were talking about one of them. That specific one is that one, the one. That's what it means, okay?
Yeah.
So is that clear enough for you?
Even we can
we use it with one of that? What's that? Can we say one?
Like, I can't hear you, miss.
Can we use it like this?
What did you say?
One of that. Can it be?
No.
Why not?
Because that is not the plural, right?
That is not.
Because I think it's not a plural.
Exactly, that's correct. What about this one of these? Is it possible?
Yeah.
It can be, right? Great.
Yeah.
So should we move on to the next page?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, have a look at this exercise. We have here our exercise. If you're going to see, open your book, you can see it clearly as well. Okay. A guide is talking to a group of visitors on a tour of an art gallery. Art gallery. They are in an art gallery. Complete what he says using what? These, that, those,
That.
these, or those. So,
Mm-hmm.
for example, okay, now this painting that we are now standing next to is one of the famous paintings in the gallery. Our pronouns is here. This and what else? One of those, one of the most famous painting in the gallery. So what is it? What do you think of the next one? It's been in that or this
This gallery.
gallery. It's been in this
This.
in this gallery. Why? Because it's a present, right? In this gallery for over 100 years, and people
Because it's the gallery is one,
present.
not
It
so
still
much,
exists.
and not plural, and they are in the gallery, not at home.
Yes, the gallery is existing now. It's a present. It's not gone. Okay, sometimes singular. It's correct, Musa.
Yeah.
100 years people, and they said 100 years, and people come from all over the world to see it. It's called sunrise. The artist painted lots of wonderful scenes, but is my personal favorite. So here, what would you like to choose? But is my personal favorite.
But this.
Okay, but this is my personal favorite. Look at all. Now, here, do you see the plural, right? Our noun is in plural. In this case, what you're going to choose? You're going to choose one of these or those. Which one? Which one would you choose?
These.
These details here.
These.
Why? Because it said here. They are wonderful, but the time is in the present. That's why we're going to use these. In fact, in section of the gallery, there are many of his best paintings. Here, what should we fill it with? In
These.
again, in this
No. This one. Okay, they are wonderful.
this section of the gallery, there are many best
Yeah, this.
of his paintings. In here, number 5 are
Okay.
number 5 are all from his early period and I like paintings more than any other of his.
These.
These or those?
I think underline.
Now here we're talking about like his early period. What does it talk about? Situation or fact or past or present? What do you think?
I think situation.
Are you sure?
No.
All from his early period. Whose early period? Painters.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to fill it here with? Okay, here, his paintings.
Those.
Those are all from those, okay, let's say those are all from his early period. Is that true? And then I like these or those. Which one?
These.
Which one? Would you?
These.
Okay. Why is that?
Because like I think the others are not in the art gallery, but this one is in the art gallery and they're in the gallery. So this is not it's like together, but those is
Okay.
far not
Okay.
near him.
Okay. I love those these paintings more than any other of his. Now, if you look at painting over there, now what you're going to write here? Over there. And a singular.
If you look at that,
If you look at that, because it's not near
that
us and sometimes painting over there. On the opposite wall, you will see it has a
over
totally
there.
different style. In fact, all of on wall, all of those
All of yeah,
on
these walls.
this wall, because
This
he is talking about
this
that
wall.
wall are from his
Oh.
later period. This or that cold? Mechanic?
These.
Why?
These.
This
This.
this
This. Okay. Okay. This.
because there's is
Why is suddenly you calling, you were here said that, those, and then you suddenly bring up here this. Do you think is it correct? It's still he's pointing at a picture that is far away. That is called?
that, yeah.
It's called mechanics by the way.
That way.
Anyway, I will talk about some of painting when we get there. Now, is he near the picture or not? Those painting or not? No.
No.
That means
No, those.
Paintings when we get there. It's not yet. But before that, let's concentrate on, because it is truly great. So here.
Those.
Nope.
Those.
Nope.
Let's concentrate at this, that.
On this. Because it is. Because you see, do you see the singularity over here? It is. If it's it, and this one goes together. But now have a look at this one.
Okay.
Let's see. Next exercise going to be. Let's move on to the next page. What's happening? Okay, here.
Yeah.
Train journey. Those two are people going to talk about the journey. You're going to choose same thing. This, that, or these, or those. Caroline, this journey is quite boring, isn't it? So what you're going to do here, number one? Yes.
Yeah. Yes, these trains.
These trains are quite slow. But if you take one of those fast trains, that only take 2 hours. It is quite expensive.
Fast train.
Parents, I know, and I know that. I know.
I know that.
Still, seats are okay, aren't they?
I know that.
What is the next, guys? These seats are okay, aren't they? They're talking about their own seats. Yes, they are.
Those.
But I'm bored. Well, read I have finished reading.
This,
This, correct.
this.
I have finished it now, and it's a good magazine. Here, you can have it. No, I don't want this. I don't want this. Where
Read
are
this.
biscuit we bought at the station? Where are those? Because they have bought this biscuit earlier in the past. Why are you going to say those biscuits?
Yeah.
Those
Where
biscuits
are
we bought
those?
at the station.
Yeah.
We ate.
What's happening?
Now my internet is cut down and coming back.
Oh, okay.
We ate.
We ate those when
we
got into the train.
Oh yes, I've forgotten about that.
These.
Those.
That, the action of the eating.
Those.
I've forgotten about that. No, we're not talking about that, the biscuits. We're talking about we have eaten, the action of eating. Or I've forgotten about that. So here, have one of these or those.
One of these.
Which one?
These.
Okay, so that
These.
means you're going to cross out those. Why? Because they have it at the present. And then said, no, I don't like. They are horrible. Yes. What are you going to write here? Huh? Girls?
Have one of these three.
I don't like this or I don't like that. I don't like this or these or those or that. Which one? No, I don't like. And they are horrible. I don't like these. Why? She's talking about present. Okay, I don't like these.
I don't like these.
Okay, sorry. These. They are horrible. I think I'll go to the buffet car and buy some of. What are the car buffet?
That chocolate.
That chocolate, it's a sum of.
I will buy some of those.
Some of those chocolates.
Those.
Yes, correct, Musa. Yes.
No, that.
Why? Some of that chocolate. You can take some from one chocolate.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah.
No.
Because if you see this chocolate, you see here. Can you count the chocolate? Chocolates as a plural. Can we use it as a plural with S?
No.
No, we can't. It's in singular form, but we can use the form for singular and plural, right? Okay, so here, yes, it's a good idea. What are you gonna say here? Yes.
That.
Yes. Why is it that? Because it's a present. Why we cannot use this? Why?
These.
Because this is a situation or fact.
Yeah, situation because.
That's why, if it's situation or fact, we're going to use that or those, right? Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Could you get some of these? Okay, and could you get some of?
These two.
These two, and some more of those. Sweet. I've nearly finished. I have nearly finished
I've nearly finished.
They're talking about,
And
they were talking about which she is eating now. I nearly finished
yeah,
these.
these.
Okay, I'll go in a minute. Okay. Okay, guys, so now this is the exercise, the second exercise. Third exercise is going to be,
Homework.
yes, exactly. Because this
Okay.
one is, again, the same thing. You're going to feel it with this or that. You go,
Yeah.
there, it, this, that. Today's lesson is about this and that. Yesterday we got it, there, it, right? Where are we going to use there? I mean, it,
Yeah.
there, these, that. All of them are singular except the singular form or plural form. So you have to choose one of those four to fill the gap. Understood? Any question, girls? Okay.